Assalamu alaikum, my beautiful people. As usual, I'm Saheed Mohammed, aka Funky Malam. I'm welcoming you to your informative, inspiring Ramadan video podcast. Welcome to Ramadan Tea Talk with TopTea. We're always topping the tea, you know what I'm saying? MashaAllah. Kuma kamar yadda muka saba, ina wato a cikin wannan zauren muna tare da ainihin wannan shahararren sheik da kuka sami da suna Sheikh Muhammad Bin Uthman. Sheikh barka da zuwa kuma.
Agode Malam Sa'id, ya Ramadan.
Alhamdulillah.
Ya ibada.
Alhamdulillah.
To Allah ba mu ladan Ramadan ne, ba mu ikon azumtar azumin da Allah yake so.
Amin ya
samu cikin bayansa yantattu.
Amin ya hayya qayyum. My question today, Sheikh, is about, absent-minded. When someone gets absent-minded, becomes absent-minded and eats, during Ramadan, in the day. So now, if someone mistakenly eat food during Ramadan, and all of a sudden he remembers that, this is Ramadan period and I've eaten food, what actually should be the consequences of that? And secondly, if someone intentionally eats during Ramadan, what is going to be the penalty?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You see, concerning the first question, if somebody eats inadvertently, that is unintentionally, yes, he eats it out of forgetfulness, absent-mindedness, and the like, his fasting subsides. Because what spoils your fasting is if you have eaten intentionally, deliberately, advertently. Now you are eating not intentionally. Out of your forgotten, it's Ramadan. In hadith, the Prophet was asked, say, Allah's messenger, if I have forgotten to, he say, it is Allah that has fed you. Your fasting is there. If, I'm repeating, if it's unintentional. Somebody shouldn't come and say to a sheikh, to an alpha, Allah, alpha, I have forgotten. While he did it, well, it is between you and God the Almighty.
Yes.
If somebody eats intentionally, deliberately, you should repay one day. It's not kafara. Some are saying one has to fast for 60 consecutive days as an atonement, as an expiation, as a ransom. But according to actual hadith, he should only pay one day and keeps on doing istighfar, seeking for Allah's forgiveness.
Ustaz, this is
clear.
Very, very important now for people to understand.
Yeah.
Because majority of people actually says, if you eat intentionally, then you are going to pay 60 consecutive fasting.
No hadith, no any jurisprudential verdict to that. Categorically no hadith. Where somebody fasts 60, if somebody meets his wife sexually, in the broad daylight, here fasting 60 comes. But it is eaten, it's condemnable, but the punishment is for you to repay one day and do istighfar. The ulama are saying 60 as a deterrent. As a deterrent. So nobody will do that again. But we are talking about specific ruling, no hadith on that. Get it clear? Yeah.
Sheikh, wato duk mutumin da yake da azumi kuma ya manta ya ci abinci, wannan bai da kafara.
Zai rama azumi ɗaya ne da istighfar, ba kafaran kwana 60 ba.
A'a, wanda ya a cikin mantuwa ya ci abinci.
Wanda ya ci da mantuwa, kana ji na, to Allah ne ya ciyar da shi, ba ramun komai, in ya tuna ya ci gaba. Amma malikiya na cewa shi ma ya rama saboda toshe kofan 'yan banza ta faɗo.
Amma inda gangan kuma ya ci abinci.
Inda gangan ne zai rama ɗaya, ba magana kafaran azumi kwana 60. Azumi 60 sai in mutum ya yi jima'i da matarsa rana tsaka, akwai hadisi. We go by hadith in kana dalili. Amma sai dai wasu ne ke cewa sai ya yi kafara shi ma saboda punishment. Amma ba wai hadisi suke da shi ba.
Well, actually, there's no time. Time is against us. We would have loved to continue with this show. And but then on our next episode, we're going to continue with this particular topic, absent-minded, editing during Ramadan, with Sheikh Muhammad Bin Uthman. So stay tuned.
TopTea.